Roy, yeah? Live? I'm live? We're live. This right here. I'm not live. No, I'm not live yet. Yo, I am live. Hey, okay. Amazing Fantasy issue number 15. Spider-Man's biggest lie. Sarkun, I'm gonna ask you since you're the first one to pop up here in the chat, right? The big responsibility, great power. Repeat it to me. Repeat it to me. Run that back one time for me. I am live. Thanks for hitting me up. How does it go? Repeat it. Everyone else who's in the chat right now, there's 3 of you. How does this go? What's going on, Fenrir? I did the thing that you wanted me to do. Thumbs up overall. Amazing Fantasy issue 15. Let me get to it. So this is a comic book that came out in 1962 of August. In this comic book, thank you, Fenrir. Thank you, XR Kun. Trinity, stay here. You're going to learn something. You're going to get educated. You're going to get edumacated. And it's a yes to what you asked me. What you said Wednesday we should do a stream around 9 o'clock my time, I guess. Yeah, 9:10 my time. Yeah, works for me. So look, first half of the book is a Spider-Man tale. The second half is something else. I actually never got that far. But then we get to the final page of this story where you can see in the fucking narrator's box right over there. Oh, can you see it? Can you see it? I'll read it out to you. And a lean, silent figure slowly fades into the gathering darkness, aware at last that in this world, with great power, there must also come great responsibility. Your ass said, with great power comes great responsibility. Again, great power, great responsibility. The line does not go that way. Uncle Ben doesn't even say it. It is the narrator. It's Stan Lee talking to us. This is a sham. This is me pretending to be upset about something. I'm not really that upset about it. But it was something interesting I wanted to talk about and go live because I needed to go live about something because I felt like going live about something. So I'm like, hey, let me just get this off of my chest. And here it is coming off of my chest. It's not with great power comes great responsibility. It's not an Uncle Ben line. It's a Stan Lee line. I guess you attribute Stan Lee for being the narrator, correct? What's going on, Superior? Thanks for sharing my video yesterday. You do not have this comic. Like, you might have the facsimile, but you don't have the actual. You don't have the actual expensive one, okay? Like I do. I have the real first edition, buddy. Of course, no, that's the price tag that says $3.99. It came out recently. I'm glad you're finding enjoyment in that. But yeah, LMAO. It is really that funny. It's the words of Stan the Man Lee. Raimi made it Uncle Ben, I believe. And then everyone who wants to be mad about Peter Parker from now, what's his name? Tom Holland. Oh, he's just Iron Boy. He doesn't have an Uncle Ben to give him the great power, great responsibility line. It's not canon. It is not 616 material. That is a line that Sam Raimi made you want to believe that it's actually not even Sam Raimi. Fucking, they did it in the Spider-Verse movie. They kept bringing up the line and they never worded it correctly. Repeat it one more time. Let me get it actually right. With great power, there must also come great responsibility. How often do you hear people say the 2 hyphens? Huh? The dashes, if you will. They don't. Read it one last time. With great power, there must also come great responsibility. That's the line. With great power, there must also come great responsibility. That is the biggest lie Spider-Man has ever told us if you're just joining this live stream right now. It's a fucking fabrication of the truth, and they made you and me and everyone think that it was otherwise. It's bullshit. Okay? Seriously, dude. This is why they did it in Tassim also. Okay. The Amazing Spider-Man. That's what we call the Andrew Garfield ones. I now know what the letters are. Well, Stan was the first to write Uncle Ben. So in a way, Stan is Ben because he created the character as he was. So in a way, it's Ben's words. Um, yeah, man, you can certain point of view that way, sure. And now I want to apply that logic to Thor's hammer. Is Stan the one who said, "Whosoever wields this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor"? And now it's just whoever wields this hammer shall get the power of Thor. Like it doesn't say he anymore, which is something I am for. We shouldn't restrict things like a hammer to male female. No, Uncle Ben is who he looks up to. It's his hero. He wants to be a great man like Uncle Ben. Fine, just Uncle Ben didn't say that. That's all I'm trying to bring to the table. This is the table right here. You see the table here? And then I'm bringing it to the table. Uncle Ben's cereal died. What? What do you mean? Uncle Ben rice? Is he on cereal boxes also? First time hearing of it. Yes, Stan said it to the hammer. Fine. We're just gonna consistently say that's how it rolls. And then Exarchun says, "Do you want Raimi to voice over power and responsibility?" I'll take it. He could be a Spider-Man too. Why not? Dress up in a Spider-Man costume. It's gonna be a tight movie. It's pure fan fiction. The fact that we're getting fucking the Garfield Spidey, the Tobey Maguire Spidey, and the Tom Holland Spidey, who would have thought? Spider-Man wants to be Stan. Stan wants to be Spider-Man, his favorite. Yeah, Rice, my bad. Yeah, I got you. Exarchun. Yo, that's the stream, honestly. I just wanted to have fun and talk about the biggest lie in Spider-Man history, which if you've just joined me, Amazing Fantasy, issue 15. This is the first ever Spider-Man comic book. And the line goes at the very end when he learns his lesson. You see that? Wait, it's on reverse. It would be right over there. It says, with great power. I suck at this. It says, with great power, there must also come great responsibility. Finally, at last in this world, with great power, there must also come ... great responsibility. And it's not fucking Uncle Ben saying that. It's the narrator saying that. Spider-Man movies lied to you, and they lied to me, and they perpetuated this falsehood in every film, including the animated one. And they made us feel like it was fact. Yeah, there's no Miles rumors yet. Sure, you're right. That could be a surprise type. Donald Glover could play an older version of Miles Morales in the multiverse. He could be like the fourth Miles Morales. You never know. And then like the younger version from actual MCU's Earth 1999999. Maybe we'll see him like 3 years from now. Because once Kamala and Riri start coming, high five Riri. Once they start showing up, Miles is right around the corner. He should be in the movie, shouldn't he? Okay. It has been rumored, probably by Michael Roman. Everything always. He was wrong about the Tatiana Maslany thing. I don't throw shots at other YouTubers, though. Don't forget, Stan and Jack are the one above all. Oh, hell. Well, how could they be one above all if there's two of them? They're probably going to change the one above to someone else. Probably an SJW crap. Once you start, I don't think the one above all will ever show up. Living Tribunal? Maybe. It looked like those were the three faces in Loki's, in the trailer for Loki. Maybe we'll get that. But I feel like the one above all, what's the point of that, honestly? It's because I believe the one above all is a version, it's like God, right? The one above all. I don't know how that fits a story. It just, like, how do you face the one above all if it's a villain? And also if it's a hero, then yeah, you should be able to, ironically, I'm snapping my fingers, but I mean, like, if he's the one above all, he can solve the issue just like that. I don't think we'll ever see that. Did you hear they did Star-Lord dirty from the behind? I'm afraid to ask. No, I did not. No, Chillmonger wants all the woke characters. Got you. I do. I want Riri Williams and I want Kamala Khan. Miles Morales, I've never been too supportive of him or behind him because, I mean, get an identity, bro. You can't just be Spider-Man in 616. You want to call yourself Spider-Man in the Ultimate Universe? Yeah, I get it. Peter died and the name is up for taking. Okay. But I don't like the way it is. Yeah, he's God. That's why he's a physical mix of Stan and Jack. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, he's a mix of the two of them. Yeah. Does this stream really need to be longer than it is? I came on here to tell you guys that Amazing Fantasy issue 15 is where the line goes, with great power, there must also come dash dash great responsibility. And in every fucking movie they tell us, with great power comes great responsibility. That's the biggest lie in Spider-Man movies ever told us. I'm Mr. Monger. And if you want to talk to me more, I am going to do this. Actually, you guys are all in the Discord. What am I talking about? All right. Go on Discord, talk to me there. What did you say? I don't really mind. They're gonna do them, so the sooner the better. Like a band-aid, just rip it off fast once. So you're not looking forward to the fucking diverse, the woke characters. I hear you. I like Riri. I like Kamala, and I understand. To anyone who's listening, like, what chill, man? What does he mean woke and all that stuff? For lack of a better word, that's what they are, and that's the way Marvel sees them. You think Marvel cares about Kamala Khan the way that they care about Spider-Man? They don't. I'm gonna read Ms. Marvel what's today, Monday? In a few days, I'm gonna read Ms. Marvel. I'm gonna read how it's connected to the Outlawed event, but also breaking rules with the Outlawed event. I'm gonna read Champions in a couple of weeks, and it'll be addressing the Outlawed events. But Riri Williams had a book called 2020 Ironheart. It was a digital book, but I read it, and the continuity in there just didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. Just take my word for it, didn't. Marvel, if they treated it like Spider-Man, like Iron Man, like Cap, like the characters they care about, the continuity errors would not have mattered. But they achieved their quota when a book with a black girl is in it. And they're like, yeah, what do you mean? What you got complaints? She's black. She's in a book. It's called Marvel. It's, job done. Achievement succeeded. No, there's not the editorial fucking what am I trying to say here? The standard isn't there. So that's the way they look at it, like the woke characters. So I'll go with that until proven otherwise. Peter Parker is Spider-Man until he dies, and until then, Miles is still next to nothing. Hey, did you read it? Yes. Marvel doesn't care about its characters anymore. Agreed. Talk to you on Discord. I'm the worst at ending videos because I talk about ending videos for like 3 straight minutes.